Welcome to Firebreathing Kittens, an actual play podcast. Every episode micro-plot is a complete adventure with a beginning and an end that fits into the overarching macro-plot of the whole season. Because they stand sturdily on their own, you can listen to these adventures in any order and can skip any you don't enjoy. Today we are playing using the combat mechanics from a one-page long game called Sad Vampire Boyfriend. It's our first time playing, so we might make some mistakes. If you enjoy these mechanics, you can find Sad Vampire Boyfriend on itch.io from the famous creator Grant Howitt. Build your own Sad Vampire Boyfriend character and play a game with friends. Speaking of friends, today we are joined by Meru Allegretti.
Hi, I'm Meru. I am a tall, muscular man. We'll go with man. Of interesting lineage that you will find out along the way. It's a secret. I look kind of draconian and kind of infernal. It's an interesting blend of the two. What you need to know is I have wings and a tail, and I'm blue, but I'm very nice. And I just walk around doing my best to reassure people that looks can be deceiving, and you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And we just try to help people. Yeah.
Kamos, the Infernal Knight.
Kamos is a also tall and muscular individual. Except he has kind of like a plum colored complexion and like ram's horns curling above his head. He's decorated with lots of jewels and like wealthy clothing. But it's all kind of hidden under more, like capable armor. It gets used. He has a long sword and shield at his side, and has just all little bits and bobbles and ends.
And Queenie, the Sentient Swarm.
Good morning. My name is Queenie. I am, in fact, a swarm of bees. Our pronouns are she, they. We look like a giant swarm of bees. Except for the purposes of Sad Vampire Boyfriend, we are wearing a very cool, very long trench coat. And some of the bees might have fangs. They are very tiny, however. And that's us.
All three of my players have chosen the vampire stats. There are two possible blocks you can play with in this game, mortal and vampire. But in their backstories, they didn't start as vampires, so that's going to happen over the course of the adventure probably pretty quickly. Starting as mortals, you find yourself at an opening ceremony. There's a banner overhead, shiny in the sunlight. Sunlight you, in a metagaming sense, might want to wave goodbye to. And as the banner says, the 47th National Remembrance Festival. There's a person standing on a wooden stage. Many people, you included, all around the stage, watching as this person introduces themselves. Hello, I should give them a character voice. Hello, I am Maysoon Bercier, and today I present to you the 47th National Remembrance Festival. They praise you all for being here, and they praise we would like to praise the Council of Draconic Elders for bringing unity and order, and for protecting us. Donations can be placed to the left and the right of the stage here. Maysoon says that this is a wonderful festival for you all to enjoy, encouraging you all to visit the memory booth to see the past for yourselves, and the many snacks and games that exist all around you. This is a festival of gratitude towards the Dragon Council. It has been going on for years. Okay. You look, and the pile of gifts for the dragon that people leave next to the stage are crushing the green grass. And you look around at this nice sparkling grandstand and these clean and orderly booths and stalls. Everything smells like fresh paint. And on every sign, it does say, sponsored by Brian's Bees.
My mortal enemy. Is there a Brian's Bees booth somewhere? I will float around and find it.
Every single sign, every single booth says, sponsored by Brian's Bees.
Absolute nightmare. Queenie is very upset. She begins vibrating.
You three are here together. You've all been hired out of the guild hall.
Do we know who hired us?
Yes, they walk up to you now. It is a person. Somebody want to invent a fantasy race for them?
Kobold.
It is a kobold person.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. I love a kobold.
What kind of voice would a kobold have? I like small things to have either higher pitched or very deep voices. I already went deep. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a bit too high. I don't know if I'm going to like that after 4 hours. I'll just go French. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello. Firebreathing Kittens, you're here. Come with me. You've been hired. I've hired you as additional security. We will do our first round of the festival together.
What was your name? I'm so sorry.
I am Chief Kenzo Middleton.
Chief Middleton. Got it. These are my compatriots. Introduce yourself, boys. Or girls. Thems. Sorry.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief Middleton. Thank you for hiring us.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Kamos. Sorry.
And I'm Meru. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I hope that the $3,000 I am paying you each for this weekend is enough.
Absolutely. We're happy to accept what we can on the behalf of the guild.
And I hope you also accept this. And he hands you each a thermos. What is in your thermos, each of you?
Some chicken noodle soup for me.
Nice. You sip the chicken noodle soup and you feel your blood
Warm and
sugar's nice and
toasty.
steady.
Yeah.
Queenie's is wildflower tea. Ooh, dandelion tea. We'll go with that.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with hot spiced mead.
Nice.
Ooh.
Whoa. Drinking on the job.
It is a festival, and it's a bee festival.
It is. You're walking around, and I'm going to give you guys some options. You visit the lemonade stand, the soap made out of goat milk, the crocheted stuffed animals, a woodworking staff booth, some hippie glued acorns together to make birdhouses, or, of course, the fried up fair food, and the local beef barn where you can get beefy beef burgers.
Do you guys have anywhere you want to start first?
Nowhere in particular. I'm fine with wherever we would like to go. You seem a little disgruntled by the sponsor of the festival, so we could try and look into that.
I discovered that Brian's Bees is controlled by the scientist that actually created me and my swarm. He is an evil man who is using honey for nefarious purposes. So it has become my goal to destroy him and his entire operation. But we are also at a festival, so we are allowed to enjoy ourselves if you see something else that's exciting.
I mean, the woodworking stand could be fun.
Okay.
Fine by me.
You head to the woodworking stand and I remind you of ways you can gain angst. That's right, everybody. Angst is the currency of Sad Vampire Boyfriend. It's like dollars. You can spend them. You can spend angst. So how many angst did you all start with?
2.
Queenie started with 4.
Can we gain angst when we aren't vampires yet?
Yes.
Okay.
You remember being a teenager?
How many did you start with, Meru?
2.
Excellent. So, as a mortal, you can gain angst when you indulge your flaws. This is the sort of like brick red color box on the thing that I made. And it says, you can trespass, you can antagonize authority, get yourself in danger, let your hair down and misbehave. Again, imagine a teenager. You can storm off during an argument, or you could make a promise to someone that you may or may not keep, but will stress you out until you do. So, as you head to this woodworking booth, there's a fellow teenager. Her name is Quinta, like La Quinta. And she has staffs. She's currently polishing one of the staffs, and hanging them on the hooks. And she looks excited when you show up, but then sees, of course, that you are all official. You're wearing security on your shirt. And she looks a little alarmed at all four of you coming into her booth. She sets the staff down, and then, unfortunately, it misses the hook, clatters off on the ground and rolls a little bit, and she just looks at you and turns slightly red.
I pick it up and hand it back to her and say, don't stop on our behalf. Your art is wonderful.
Blushes.
This is beautiful woodwork. Where do you source your wood from? Is it ethically sourced?
I go in the woods and I pick up sticks on my walks.
That sounds very ethical to me. That's perfect. Good job. I'm very proud of you.
She looks overwhelmed.
It's very fine craftsmanship, too. I'm very impressed.
Do any of you do anything to gain any angst? May I remind you, if you hit zero angst...
I'm working there.
I feel like we're all way too nice at this point. We're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Everything you're doing is gorgeous. And she's like, thanks. And we're like, I don't know.
Wait, what was her name there? Did we get her name? Quinta.
It says Quinta's...
Yes.
Quinta's?
Staffs.
Quinta, you looked really alarmed when we walked in. Is everything okay?
She does a side eye, like left, right. She sees who's paying attention, and she goes, everything's fine, yeah.
Quinta, you can tell me.
I'm a bit worried because... No. Okay, so do some role playing. You've got a person here who is... Yeah. I mean, they walk in the woods to collect sticks for fun.
Yeah, she's an introvert.
Clearly a very shy person, yeah. And you are both very cute boys, so I don't know if she's into bees, but like, yeah. Magically delicious. Sorry.
I love that. Incredible.
Here are some mortal moves you can do. If you spend an angst, you can get someone to meet with you, uncover a secret or lie, evade detection, escape unharmed, get a vampire to do something, kill a vampire, or die on your own terms. Maybe you're not there yet.
No, I don't think we're there yet. What if I just... what I'm angling for here... I'm getting there. I'm role-playing here. What I want to do is... I want to put a hand on her shoulder and say, would it help if, no matter what happens, we promise to keep you safe?
Aww. Would you like to uncover a secret by spending one angst?
No, I'd like to gain an angst by making a promise to someone.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Okay, you have promised to keep her safe. Ooh. I'm noting this down.
So I gain a D3 of angst. Do I have to roll a D3, correct?
Yes. Well, you roll a D6. A 1 and a 2 are 1. A 3 and a 4 are 2. And a 5 and a 6 are 3.
Got it. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if I have a... Okay, I got it. Pull up a dice roller. I got a 3, so that's 2 angst, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I have 4.
Good. Well, then, she looks like, wow, these very attractive security guards are going to protect her. Like, she's beet red. And she goes... Well, if you want, and she gives you a staff.
Well, thank you. I tuck it away like I'm going to cherish it forever.
And then immediately throw it in the trash.
No, I tuck it in the holster on my back.
Just a little bit out of sight.
You have a staff holster on your back? That's cool.
I have multiple weapons strapped to my back.
Oh, cool. I'm just a bunch of bees. Although I feel like some of my bees definitely have like the emo hairstyle on right now, and they're like flipping them constantly. I'm reliving my high school glory days.
We must keep you safe at all costs.
And that was the woodworking staff booth. Do you guys want to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody else is feeling very suspiciously wary.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to be braver and actually tell us why they're wary?
I have an idea. There's one place you can go to at the fair where they're going to tell you all the gossip that's going on. And that's the fried fair food stall. Like, all right. I bet you the person there sees everything.
Let's do it.
You're at the fried fair food stand. It says Melodi's Fried Food. I have skipped all introductions for this adventure with signs. It says Melodi's Fried Foods. There's a huge line. It's going really fast paced, and everybody's chatting as they stand in line. So it makes sense that a fried food vendor would hear some rumors. The crowd seems happy, content. It's a bright, sunny day. It's a little bit hot, so they're buying lots of, a lot of them are holding lemonade. And what do you do?
I suppose we're going to stand in line for a bit because we're not monsters. We're not going to skip the line.
We're not going to skip the line. That's incredibly rude.
Of course.
Yeah.
But after a few moments of just kind of observing what's around when our turn occurs, I'm going to go to the stall keeper and go like, so, we're going to order some food, of course. But have you seen anything weird lately? You know, for security purposes.
Order up. Are you going to use one of your flaws or moves?
I was going to use one of my angst, because I have two, and I was going to uncover a lie or secret.
Okay. You spend one angst to do that?
Yes.
Okay, if you spend the cost plus 2, it's safe. Otherwise, it comes with a misfortune, bargain, or downside that the game master describes, and you must agree to in order to get what you want. The cost can be things like death, permanent loss, and exile. This is a sad vampire boyfriend game. It's very extreme. I can see why you're all feeling a lot of angst if you just ask for a secret from the fried food fair and your friend
and
dies.
That would be incredibly depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to think of a very angst-driving flaw for this. Oh, no. The food was left out before it was cooked, and despite being deep-fried, it got botulism. And
botulism?
If you accept, I don't know how botulism happens, but I do know it's like a paralysis death kind of thing. So this seems appropriate for the GM prompt I was given. If you do this, if you get this secret from her, then I will roll the dice and that many people will die from botulism.
Oh my God.
That's very angsty. Yeah. Oh my.
So I as a player am aware of this. Would my character be aware of this?
No.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want one name from you.
One name? Mm-hmm. Little Cindy.
Oh gosh. Oh,
why did you have to
little? Little Cindy was eating an elephant ear with their parents. I don't think frying gets the poison botulinum toxin out. So that elephant ear, the mom and the dad got sick, but little Cindy is going to die tomorrow of botulinum. So, but you get a secret, so.
Yeah.
Spend one angst, so you only have one left.
Correct.
As a reminder, if you hit 0 angst, You are disillusioned and dispassionate, broken and tired, and you play no further part in the scene. You can regain angst as normal once the scene is over.
Cool.
Okay, so what do you ask? What are you aiming for?
Have you seen any like unscrupulous activity? You know, like anything that like really shouldn't be at like a festival held by draconic elders. Like anything really weird. Maybe something about beekeepers.
I love. Wait, no, character voice. I love beekeepers. Don't know what this is. It's not any specific country.
I love it.
They're sponsoring my fair food. No, the suspicious thing I've seen is everybody's going into that tent. Oh, wait, no. Give me a second. I'm going to give you you killed a little girl. I'm going to give you a really good secret.
Yeah! Death! I killed a little girl and succeeded at life.
Apparently that's a successful goal in Sad Vampire Boyfriend.
Apparently.
Girl. Yeah.
I did see something suspicious. I saw someone take a memory rock.
What is a memory rock for those of us unfamiliar?
Oh, you haven't been to the memory rock booth. Well, you see, everyone has the memory rock, but you're supposed to leave it here. It's just for, a game here. To take a memory rock, oh my goodness, I just can't. It was a blue-haired person with a fringe haircut, one of those woke people. And they took a rock right from the booth. And then they didn't even keep the rock. Such a lack of disrespect. They threw it right there. Look, I would go get it, but I'm busy. Oh God, here's your fried food. And they give someone else a fried basket. And then, but look, it's still there. How disrespectful.
Oh goodness. Well, thank you for sharing this information for us. I can promise you that we are going to return that rock to the memory rock booth and get to the bottom of this. This cannot stand. And
you know what else can't stand? You all in this heat. Oh my gosh, the sun is getting to you. Am I right? It's too bright.
Oh no. Let's get out of this sun.
Who's picking up the rock?
I could do it. Also,
Okay.
Does that count as making a promise to someone?
No.
I don't think you have that one selected.
I do.
Oh, you're all just mortals right now.
Do
You're
you?
fine.
Oh, well.
Oh, no, you do.
Okay.
You do.
You're all just mortals right now, so it's not a big deal.
So it's any of them? Okay.
Yeah, you're building up some angst before you become one of the undead.
I'll get more angsty once I find out I murdered a girl. Jesus.
Who
Ooh,
picks
do you
up
think?
the rock?
Oh, Kamos did.
Me.
Kamos.
Oh, dear.
Kamos. It's a red, glowing, black volcanic rock. Do you touch it?
Of course. Yeah, I pick it up. I'm going to return it.
It's kind of translucent, like how obsidian is a bit like glass. And you see it cycling through memories like a photo album. They start with childhood. It's just a little baby dragon hatching from an egg. It's so cute. Then you flip through memories of being an adult. It's like eating goats and stuff. Dropping down from above, sinking its talons into the goats. Letting the goat tumble down the mountain cliff. The goat's still alive at the bottom, but not for long. A flare of flame. You can see the dragon happily eating a goat. And then it gets a bit older. You see the dragon having its own dragons. It's got a little nest of baby dragons, and they're all cheeping. Baby dragons cheep. And it nuzzles its partner. And then you see, it looks like right now it's sleeping. You see a little sleep bubble rising out of its dragon nose.
Oh.
And then it restarts. You see this dragon hatching. It's a green dragon. And you see it eating a goat. And you see, etc.
This dragon is precious, and his poor memories were stolen. I'm going to return to the rest of the group and be like, okay, guys, I got the rock. I suppose we go to the memory booth now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably return it or find whose memories these are.
It looks like it's a dragon's memories.
Oh.
which I feel like is concerning, but that might just be racist of me. This dragon seems quite sweet from the memories. So very benign.
Well, let's definitely get out of this heat, because if bees could sweat, we would be sweating.
Agreed.
We would like to go to the memory rock booth, please.
The memory rock booth. Okay, now, a small note. How's everybody doing on angst? Say your angst.
I have 4.
I still have 4. Oh.
Great. You enter the booth. It's the person from the stage earlier. The person from the stage earlier is standing inside a booth. It's darker in here. You guys feel better. The sun was getting real hot and a little burny on your skin. Very strange. And the kobold, who is still here, goes, "Hello." Or no. Yeah, they were French. All right, whatever. "Hello." And the person at the booth goes, "Welcome to my booth." It's the person from the stage earlier. It says Maysoon's curated histories. And they stand in front of... You guys seen an old-timey film projector tool where it's got a wheel and it spins and there's... Yeah. And there's a place to put a rock and then there's a screen. And they say, "Hello, come... find your rock and put it on the screen."
Find my own rock?
Yeah, they got a piles right there.
All right. I go and find my own rock.
Do you put it in the machine?
Okay. And my old life pops up on the screen?
Yeah, how were you born? What'd that look like? What was babyhood for Meru?
Babyhood for Meru was my mother was a dragon lady, and we had to run around a lot because baby me had lots of demonic powers that I didn't understand, and I would force people to do things they didn't want to do without understanding it, and villages burned down. And, families were torn apart and lots of terrible things. And, so we were just on the run a lot.
And you just let this project on the screen? You're just watching it. Your friends are watching. Everybody's
yeah. And my mom would just be like, "It's okay. It's not your fault." She would just do my best or do her best to protect me. And, just minimize the damage. And just, we lived in the woods a lot. Until I was old enough to, suppress everything and, keep it under control.
You guys are learning a lot about Meru right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom was a gentle parent, Mom.
She really cared a lot.
It's okay, sweetie. It's fine that you burned down this people's, homes. That's all right. You're a sweet baby angel who's never done anything wrong in his life.
Oh, I didn't burn anything down. They did. Oh. Under a little bit of demonic influence. Yeah. It's just, the influence brings out people's underlying thoughts and, what they would do without inhibitions, what they really want.
A crowd is coming into this tent because this is a good movie. So... the number of people who know about your secrets is growing the longer you let this play. Do you let it play into your adolescence?
Well, in the adolescence, it gets much better, right? Because then it's targeted. So, because keeping in mind, I'm not an evil person. So as it goes, you start to see this influence being used to make people happy, taking away people's inhibitions to make them do fun things, lots of revelry, lots of parties, lots of, nights in the tavern and, dancing and lots of sexy things happening and, lots of that kind of stuff. That's a good show.
Queenie is enjoying this show.
Can you describe the last time you and Kamos did something fun together? you're at a festival now. Have you been to festivals with Kamos recently, or like museums or anything enjoyable that you did together?
Oh, Kamos, why don't you describe the last thing we did together?
Nope, this is for you.
Sure. Yeah, the last like public thing we did together. Sure. We went to a we were the entertainment at a tavern not too long ago. We were the musical entertainment, and I was playing my lute, and Kamos was doing his best to keep up on his own instrument. Kamos, what is your instrument?
Lyre.
Yeah. And we were trying to get everyone up in the joyful mood in a tavern.
Meru, you feel a little bit of a jolt, and as you watch on screen, you remember a person-sized ant entering the tavern that you were performing at. You remember it killing, this is the angst game, several of the audience members, and you remember the dragon. This was a lavender-colored dragon that saved you from the oil-dripping person-sized ant. They, with a targeted bout of flame, combusted this terrible creature and saved the day. And you now also remember last year's festival, the 46th Festival of Remembrance. It's all projecting on the screen, and you're happy to share it with your two party members. And you're happy to be security for this event you kind of wanted to be after last year. Kamos, that did not happen.
What?
Oh, interesting.
What?
Yeah, you guys just performed music.
Okay, so some of it did happen, but none of the weird stuff happened.
The ant and the lavender dragon did not happen, but I think it did.
You do think it did.
Okay.
Or it did, and I don't remember.
Is this something that we're seeing on the screen, or is this just in his memories?
Projected up on the screen for everyone to see. Kamos, you're like, what?
Oh.
Okay, but I need to roll for more angst because I have been reliving my old life.
Did you indulge in a mortal flaw?
Hold on, where's that picture? I have
watch
over the remnants of my old life.
Mortal. You're still mortals at this point.
Oh,
I thought we were still using those.
No, we're using the mortal ones.
Oh.
Trespass, antagonize authority, get yourself in danger, let your hair down and misbehave, storm off during a disagreement, and make a promise to someone. So, you're welcome to indulge in one of those flaws in one of your memories. But, Kamos, how you doing?
Do I recall how much alcohol Meru may have consumed that night?
I'm going to say we still did. Let your hair down and misbehave. Yeah. I think we did that. Yeah.
Yeah, you were on stage. You broke a little bit of the stage. But it was fun.
Yeah,
Roll.
Yeah, I did. I got a 1, so only one more.
Hey, that's some angst.
Yeah.
Do these giant ants look familiar to Queenie?
They do.
Oh dear.
Queenie will say, I have also encountered these giant ants.
Oh no.
I was in a high school. It wasn't that long ago, somehow. They're minions of Brian's bees, I think. I don't know. Nasty little things.
But you remember this whole situation happening last year as well?
Well, I was with other people at the time, but
at a community college.
At a community college. Sorry, not a high school. I forgot. It was a community college. It just happened that something said high school. I don't know. It just called out to me like that. What do you mean? You sound like you are not familiar with this, but you're literally in this memory right here. Like I'm watching you.
No, we just played music. There was nothing interesting that happened. Well, I mean, there were some things that were interesting, but like nothing that interesting. No, I don't remember any of that.
Huh. I wonder how that is.
Yeah. Can I go look for my memory rock in the pile?
You find it.
Let's I could look at it without putting on the projector, correct?
You can.
Do I do I get to the point of last year's festival?
You do. And on that day, or like you see flashes of the summer. What's the thing that you did last summer? What did you do last summer?
We went to like actual or
No, like your character.
Got it. I mean,
I was just riffing off of I know what you did last summer. That was
yeah. I will pull a similar memory, like the same festival, just like Meru and I eating fair food and just chilling on like one of the like embankment walls, watching people.
Yeah, that was totally the festival of the holiday festival of like Independence or whatever. That was not the Remembrance Festival.
Interesting. I think something fishy is going on. Would I have any way of knowing, like, of memories being, like, stolen? Like, with these rocks? Is that, like, a thing that can happen? Or is that, like, a thing that doesn't happen normally?
What does your character know?
I know that these are memory rocks, and they store memories. So maybe weird things can happen with them.
Or something happened to your memory, and the memory rocks are the accurate part.
Yes. I
or
think...
the opposite.
I mean, I feel like it'd be a lot harder for someone to tamper with all the memory rocks than it would be to just tamper with my memory, right? I think my memory's been tampered with.
Does Queenie have a memory rock? Queenie and all of the bees will begin digging through all of the memory rocks.
Yes. You have a memory rock, and you see some other interesting ones, too.
Oh, I will pick up all of them at once.
Okay. Yes. You're holding a memory rock in your hand that is yours, and in your left hand, you're holding... Or wait, no, you're a swarm of bees. You are juggling...
I am a giant swarm of bees.
Hands. The trench coat extends to a mass of bees that are holding one that is quite interesting. You see a cerulean hair, half-shaved head with a part that can cover it, and an orange mohawk, and they're fighting a light purple colored dragon, a lavender dragon, in this rock.
Oh, there's another person that encountered this lavender dragon that Meru saw. No, Kamos. No, Meru. Yes.
As you watch in the rock, the orange mohawked person has a spear, and they're about to stab the dragon when it opens its mouth and breathes flame, like first person's perspective coming at the rock, and then it restarts. It's like a baby.
Oh, all right. So they were murdered or fried to a crisp by this lavender dragon. Got it. Queenie will toss the rock at both of you, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna land in between you two. She'll be like, "Look at the rock."
Okay.
Oh dear.
You look at the rock. It's two orange-haired parents cooing over a baby.
Oh, okay, well, keep watching it. I mean, that's just the beginning of it. Like,
We'll get there in 10 minutes.
Yeah. It'll happen eventually.
You see the scene. You see the flame. You see the baby.
Oh. Do we like this lavender dragon? Because I have no memory of them, right? Apart from seeing the memory rocks.
Apart from what was projected on the screen, you yourself do not remember any dragon. Only Meru remembers the dragon.
Meru, do you like the lavender dragon? Do you remember, right?
Yeah, it saved us.
Well, it didn't like this person.
Might have been a good reason.
And there's a blue hair individual in here, which is the same individual that stole the rock that was thrown that had a green dragon in it.
Queenie will approach the mayor speaker person.
Maysoon Bercier.
Maysoon. Greetings, you are fine, master of ceremonies. Do you know of a lavender colored dragon? Very beautiful, pale purple color.
Yes, that was one of the draconic elders. They saved us all. That's why we're having this festival.
Oh, so they're from like a long time ago?
No. They protect our land. They bring us unity and order even today. I'm so grateful for their protection.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad. Could you tell us where to find them? That'd be great if you have time.
Yeah, they will visit at the end of the festival to pick up their gifts.
What kind of gifts? What do they get?
Let's go see. And they go out to the stage, and it's a bunch of stuff. Gold and silver and jewels and things dragons would like to lay on. Some goats, too.
Interesting. Are there any suspicious-looking packages?
I don't know.
That giggle scares me. What does that mean?
Nope.
Sure. Somebody donated something that maybe you shouldn't give to a stranger. That's a bit personal. Other than that, everything looks normal.
Interesting. I guess to order.
Oh, wait, you went outside.
Yeah, I went outside.
The sun is burning.
Oh.
It really hurts and your skin is like smoking.
My carapaces are smoking. Oh no. They will dart back inside the tent and go, the sun is suddenly on fire. I mean, it's always on fire, but now it's like extra on fire and I'm on fire.
What?
I don't know. Stick your hand out. See if you turn into flames.
And Kamos will stick his hand out and be like, it's just the sun. And then I imagine,
it sizzles.
Oh, what?
Like bacon.
When did this happen?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? And the kobold will go outside and be like, egads, and come back inside and be like, but no, I am the head of security. I must be able to make my rounds. I've been swatted. You, he points to Meru.
Yes?
Quickly, go outside. Let's see if the whole security team has been sabotaged.
Meru pokes a toe outside.
Sizzle.
I jerk it back inside.
Oh, what has happened? Oh, no. Do you know what has happened?
Queenie will grab his lapels with multiple bees and start shaking him and say, tell us what you know, man. I'm literally bees. I have to go outside.
I need something to steady my nerves. And he opens the thermos and starts chugging.
Can I detect what is inside of his thermos?
Yeah. Something that would make you a little bit calmer. A little bit on the Meru side of like what's in flasks.
Oh, okay. Get yourself together, man. And she'll slap him with multiple bee legs.
I'm just envisioning bees like flinging themselves.
Yeah. Just multiple. She is contained of like 100,000 bees. So it's a lot of bees. They could sacrifice a few.
Incredible.
She's like, get yourself together, man. Now is not the time to fall apart.
Falling apart. We need to regroup. Let's go to the security tent, the tiny kobold says.
How do you propose we do that if we are literally on fire when we go outside?
This is a challenge for my players.
I propose we just put a blanket over our heads.
I mean...
you guys have seen Buffy too, I hear.
Yeah, I mean, this problem has been answered in many movies and shows, and I mean, it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys pick up a leg each of the tent, and I will split in two and pick up the other two legs of the tent, and we will just shuffle the tent. Oh wait, no, there's a whole other kobold. All right, kobold, you pick up that fourth leg of the tent, and then we will shuffle the tent over to the other tent that we need to go to.
What color is this tent?
Oh.
Green.
Yeah, a green tent is making its way through the walkways, held up by a tiny kobold, a swarm of sentient bees, an infernal night, and whatever blue thing Meru is.
Oh, did we get any clue to Meru's, like, other than your weird influences, but, like, what did you look like when you were a baby? Any clue as to what Meru actually is?
Yeah, everyone saw what you looked like as a baby Meru. What did you look like?
Oh, the same as now. You can see exactly what I look like.
Adorable.
This baby had abs.
This baby. They're glistening somehow. Like that baby oil, literally.
I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. Anyone who like really looks closely and gets to know anything about how my magical abilities work can probably figure out what type of ancestry I have. It's just most people don't bother looking that closely.
Oh, that was a very angsty thing to say.
Yeah, good role play.
Yep. People just don't bother looking at me.
Yeah. No, they're just not used to it. You know, everyone can tell that I am some type of mix of draconic and infernal lineage, and you know that's really all they need to know. They don't need to know exactly what type. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
That's fair.
Yeah. The racism is strong enough already.
Oh, I feel like Queenie, wait, how did we did that? We did roles beforehand about how we publicly and privately feel about each other.
Yeah.
And because we've never played together, we just kind of rolled and did our best. So the ones that I have for you guys are very weird.
Yeah.
And especially getting to know you more now, it's very strange. But I trust you too much, Meru. So Queenie is going to be like, I see you. I see who you really are. And I have no racism because I'm literally bees. And you're all strange to me.
Yeah.
Aw. You guys, that's cute. You make it to the security tent and you see, like refreshments, snacks, just on the table, you know, ready to go. There's the thermoses. And anybody could just walk in here and access any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But are there any people in the tent?
You guys, you're the security.
Oh. Queenie will look at the kobold whose name she has again forgotten and just say, great security force you have here. It's literally just us.
Chief Kenzo Middleton says, you're all Firebreathing Kittens. You're all supposed to be enough.
We are enough. We're going to be great.
That's rude. Yeah, thank you.
I'm Knuff.
Yeah, I feel like Kamos would literally be Ken. That could work.
Sure.
Yeah. It starts with a K. I mean,
That's
it
true.
is Knuff.
That's true.
Yeah. It's K-A Knuff.
Knuff. Yeah.
Perfect.
Does that make us Barbie?
Oh.
What do you think did this to us? Oh no. How do we fight it? How do we continue to guard the festival?
My money's on the memory stones. That's when this happened, right?
I'm not sure. Because we started to feel a little spicy before we got to the memory booth, right?
That is true. The sun was starting to be a little burny.
What is something that we've all had at about the same time?
We all drank out of our thermoses.
Oh dear.
Idiots! The kobold opens their little kobold flask and they look into it and they give it a sniff. Do I smell blood?
Oh.
Bees don't really have noses, but I'll do my best to smell anyways. Actually, I have incredible smell senses. What am I talking about?
No, you just find flowers by chance.
All of our noses will smell the wildflower tea to see if we can detect blood inside of it.
You can.
Egads, just like you said, there's blood in this. It's kind of tasty. I like it.
Okay, so who
I'm
put
gonna
it
drink
there?
more of it.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you guys are really good role play into the angst. I want to give like bonus angst, but I'm not allowed.
So, Chief Middleton, where did you get these thermoses from? I thought you made them.
I did make them, and I put them here. It's possible, I added extra security because I was worried about the anarcho-vampires.
Sorry, the what?
The anarchist vampires. They are unstable, dangerous anarchists. Our wise draconian elders protect us from us. They send the ant fiends.
The ants work for the vampires?
Yes.
Oh my god. Do you guys know what this means?
What?
I don't know either. That's why I asked. Okay. Well, vampires. We are now being turned into vampires. So they want us to be on their side, it sounds like. But we need to not let them win because the Draconic Elders are the good guys.
Would it be a bad thing to assume that this implies that the Draconic Elders are in danger?
I think you might be right.
I think they're in danger.
And with that, we'll go to break. Joining us for part 1 were Queenie.
Oh my god, guys. It's all coming to light. Or darkness.
Meru.
But I'm gonna miss the light.
And Kamos the Infernal Knight.
Is it me or does that blood kind of smell good?
Leave us a review on iTunes and we will read it on air.
It's the mid-episode break. Did you know we don't play the advertise this show, so the only way we can grow is if you tell someone about us. Is there someone you know who would smile at this episode? Sharing it with them would help us. Thank you.
In the middle of this episode, we have a special treat for you. It's a podcast promotion swap with the podcast Comic Sans. They want you to know, quote, Comic Sans is a podcast about comics for the curious, hosted by seasoned reader Yen, the comics half, and page-flipping newbie Nat, the sans half. It's a comics show that's light on lore, heavy on craft, and full of laughs. Each episode dives into a new comic as the hosts explore what they love about it and break down how stories are told through the tools of the comic book trade. They read comics from all over the world, from classic crime capers and rom-com sports manga to post-colonial vampire tales, giving you just enough context to read along. Think of it as a book club for comics, or maybe a tasting menu. Whether it's your first comic or your 500th, come join Comic Sans. Welcome back to Firebreathing Kittens, an actual play podcast of Sad Vampire Boyfriend. Today we are joined by Queenie.
This is a big mystery for a tiny bee.
Kamos, the Infernal Knight.
Something seems amiss.
And Meru Allegretti.
I'm sure we'll get it figured out.
Who would like to tell us, actually probably all three of you would like to muse upon what happened last time?
Yeah, because we still don't know. We're all just vampires now.
Well, we were at a festival for the Draconic Elders, celebrating them, and we were part of the security team, and then we went to the woodworking booth, right?
Yeah, we're the entire security team.
We are the entire security team.
We went to the woodworking booth and made some friends, and that seemed normal enough.
And then we went to the fried food place because the woodworking person seemed shifty. And the fried food person pointed us towards the memory rock booth. And when we went in there, we discovered that there are memories that we don't remember having, or memories that other people should have that they don't have, that we have, that... anyways. And then we discovered that the thermoses we'd been given were tainted with vampiric blood, and now all three of us are sort of vampires and can't go out in the sun. And they're angsty vampires, no, anarchic vampires trying to harm the Draconic Elders, we think. Also, my nemesis is here. Somewhere. Did I catch it all?
I think so.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Well, I think we were just sniffing at the thermoses that we had to start with, and I think we determined that somehow they got contaminated. with the blood that turned us vampiric. And we determined that they had been sitting in this security tent that was unguarded and open to anyone. And we've kind of figured out that was probably how this happened to us. So I think at this point we need to figure out if anyone could have seen anyone coming into here, or I don't know. I think that's what we got so far.
Yes, but it's just kind of free for all, open. Yeah, maybe we should go to other booths and investigate and see if anybody else has seen anything suspicious. As we carry our tent around with us because we can't go out into the sunshine anymore.
What time of day is it? Is it like noon? It's like oh dear.
Great. Awesome.
Maybe we could get some sunscreen, perhaps.
Do you think that would protect us from the sun enough?
Maybe.
I'm literally 100,000 bees.
We'll just get a bath and we can dunk all the bees in a bath of sunscreen.
I feel like my delicate wing membranes might be harmed by this. Can I just cover myself completely in the trench coat and float underneath it?
Sure.
Yes, let's try that. If I step outside covered entirely by my trench coat, am I fine?
You're fine.
Perfect.
So I do have a shield. Is it big enough if if I hold it over myself, can I make like a shadow?
Yeah. Everything you do for the rest of the adventure is one-handed, other hand holding shield above head. Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, that could work. That's probably a little more mobile than carrying a tent. Unless we have a way to delete the sun.
I think that would be inadvisable for everyone else that still requires the sunshine.
Probably. Can I look at some clouds? Can I do just sit for a moment with the tent opening and look out and kind of take a peek and make a guesstimate of what the weather looks like?
Sunny.
Oh, not a cloud in sight.
I think we're screwed on this.
Oh, I think while we're deliberating on how to proceed, I'm just going to sit and brood and really think about how someone could have put blood in our thermoses, and now what being a vampire means for the future of my now immortality.
Ooh, would you say that you brewed for an hour?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Roll a d6.
Ooh, while he does that...
A 6!
Woo!
Yes.
That is 3 points of angst.
Incredible. I'm up to 4.
While he does that, I'm going to watch out the doorway as the people walk in the sunlight and ponder the remnants of my ability to walk in the sunshine.
They're getting very angsty.
Yeah, I like the roleplay here. Everybody's feeling very sad, vampire boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me get to my dice roller here.
Oh, you're watching over remnants of your old life?
Yeah.
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 Another one.
I feel like Queenie will stare out at the flowers in the field near them. There'll be one tear on one bee's cheek. I remember when we used to frolic in those flowers about an hour ago. It was very sad.
Yeah, it was.
What are we gonna do, guys? This is our lives now.
We're gonna fix this.
How? We have to figure out how can you reverse vampirism. Also, we have to defeat the vampires that are coming to attack the draconic elders, we think, when they come to collect their gifts. Is there a place that other vampires would be hiding right now in the festival location?
Other tents.
Ah, correct.
Right.
Maybe.
Conceivably, they have the same weakness as we do.
Correct. So they can't go out into the sunshine. So they're waiting until the Draconic Elders come, which is probably close to darkness falling when the festival ends.
Seems
Perfect.
So we have some time then. We have some time to craft up a battle plan and also mourn our past lives.
And maybe find some young mortals to seduce.
Oh dear.
And fall in love with. I don't know. I feel like that's what vampires do.
Yeah, does this mean we're like a vampire coven now? We're like...
What's our vampire coven name? The Reluctant Blood Drinkers. I don't know. I'm not very good at names.
The not vampires by choice.
You are also not good at vampire names either.
No.
Anyways, the not blood drinkers.
The Undrinkables.
That's good. That's a good one. The Undrinkables. Perfect. Queenie will look over at the kobold, whose name she continues to forget, perhaps maliciously on purpose at this point. She will say, you know this festival better than anyone. Can you think of any tents that they might be hiding in?
Yes, I will list off the tents that are available. There is the little girl with the lemonade stand. There is that dude who makes soap out of the goatsy milks. There is the old lady who crochets the stuffed animals. There's that teen making woodworking stuffs to make money for their first cart. The hippie who glues acorns together to make birdhouses. The food vendor. And the beef barn.
So it could be in the barn because the barn is very large. But didn't we see a dragon eating goats? Maybe the vampires are angry that the dragons eat their goats, and it's the goat soap maker person. Thoughts, feelings?
Well, there's also something going on with the memory still, right? Like,
right.
The lavender dragon, Meru remembers coming in and saving everybody from the evil ants, evil person-sized ants. Mm-hmm. But I don't remember this.
Right.
But his memory stone showed it. So either it was tampered with or my memory was tampered with. And I'm more inclined to the latter. So perhaps they have an agenda in removing all information about how the council protects us.
Ooh, they want to turn everyone against the Draconic Elders?
And the stone that was thrown out by the blue-haired guy, who in another stone had his partner, friend, fellow get smitten, smoked.
Smoking? Smoked?
Smoked, sure.
Yeah.
Like, that was a very benign memory of a green dragon just living its happy little life, which they didn't want people to see.
Correct.
Oh, no, you're confusing, just GM point, you're confusing two things. One is a dragon, and the other is a orange mohawked vampire. So you saw two stones.
Got it. Okay. But the one that I found that got thrown out was with the green dragon, where baby to sleeping.
The one
that was thrown asunder.
The blue-haired person had taken from the tent and then discarded.
That's the one I was referring to.
That was a green dragon.
But like the memory in that was like sweet and endearing. So I don't know. That's where I'm thinking they're trying to plot something where they're trying to change public opinion about this council for some reason.
Interesting theory.
A game theory.
Yes,
Sorry.
I think we need to find this blue-haired person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Meru have blue hair? Meru?
Does who have blue hair?
Do you have blue hair?
I do. But not the style that was described.
Oh, okay. Still.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Let's go find this blue-haired person. I would like to vote that we go to the goat milk tent first.
Let's do it.
All right.
You're at the...
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. You had a thing, since you...
No, we all figured out solutions around the sun, right? That does not require us to carry the tent.
I didn't hear Meru's.
Mine was just a blanket.
Blanket. Okay, yeah, you're all good. Yeah, you show up. Blue-haired, blue everything person holding a blanket, an infernal knight with a shield just pointed at the sun, and bees under a trench coat, literally.
Literally bees under a trench coat.
Show up at the goat tent. There is a goat. It is a pretty sad-looking goat. Like, its teeth are working sideways as it chews some hay. And there's a dude, and the dude says, oh, by the way, the sign says, Noreen's Goat Milk Soap, sponsored by Brian's Bees. It's shiny, it's new. Very new everything. And there's a person sitting behind a table of soaps under a tent, like a vendor tent.
What does this person look like?
Have you seen The Big Lebowski?
Yes. Recently, actually.
Okay, they look very chill.
Sick. But they do not have blue hair. Is that what you're telling us?
No, they have like long, dirty blonde hair and a beard, and like they are tying cute little ribbons around soap bars.
Okay. Hello. Have you seen any vampires lately?
Oh, security. Oh. He kicks a little box with his foot a little further under his chair. Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, have we... oh, sorry. I took your voice for a second there. I was just saying, have you seen any vampires lately? Also, your herbs smell good.
Oh, thanks, man. I mean, what herbs?
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. Don't let the man get you down. Anyways,
suspicious folk?
vampires.
No.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a good festival. Sold a lot of soap. Yeah.
That's good.
You want some soap? I got patchouli. I got...
I am bees. I have no use for your soap. However, thank you for your kind offer. I don't know,
I
guys.
got these like soap chips for samples, and some of them are... I got a honey scented. No. I got a bees like... Sorry. No. That was GM typo. I got a...
Okay.
Think of a flower. A lily scented one.
Oh, that actually sounds really nice. Can I smell it?
Yeah, it's like a tiny little soap fragment. Maybe good. You guys used hotel soap before? Mm-hmm. It's a little mini bar. Yeah. It's a teensy like sample of the soap and like the fragment at the end that doesn't fit into bar shape. And he's like, help yourself, man. It's lily scented.
Perfect. I'll consume some of it. I don't know. Bees should not eat soap. That's a bad idea. She'll just tuck some in her pocket, in the pocket of her trench coat.
All right. Would any of you like to indulge in a vampire flaw or do a vampire move? Ooh. I'll just read them off. Listeners, this is a one-page game. It doesn't have a lot of text on it. Get it yourself and play with friends. The vampire flaws are, and they only have 3 each, but they're kind of different. Each of them have different flaws. They can brood for an hour. They can hunt for blood. They can practice an archaic art. They can commune with the elders. They can watch over remnants of their old life, and they can make a promise to someone to get themselves some angst. And they can spend that angst, hopefully for 2 plus the cost, to watch unseen from the shadows, to scare someone, to destroy something, to overpower a mortal, to implant a suggestion in a mortal's mind, to drive off another vampire, or to die on their own terms. Do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You guys want to do indulge in some flaws, do some moves?
I don't think we need to do any moves yet. This guy didn't do anything. But can we gain some angst out of this?
I will hunt for blood, and by doing that, I mean I'd like to suck the blood of the goat, please. Just a swarm of bees all over this little poor goat.
Oh man, my goat, what are you doing? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Don't do it. No. Anybody film this? We need someone to film this over here. That's a dead goat.
Oh,
What?
I
that's
didn't
a
mean to
dead goat.
kill it, but okay. I'll eat it.
Why, man? Why? I gave you free soap, too.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got
Guys.
too angst for that.
Don't worry. I promise we'll get you a new goat.
Oh
Made
no.
a promise. I gotta
You made a
roll.
promise.
5.
That's 3 angst points. I feel like you don't care that you're making promises to people.
Not really.
Wow.
I am a demon.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just did like the all cops are baddies thing, where it's like this guy's goat just got consumed. We're all like, we don't see anything. What do you mean?
Hey, nobody said I had to keep promises to get angst. I just have to make promises to get angst.
Right. Oh, that's true.
Was that the consequences of your actions?
Maybe Meru shouldn't be allowed to be a cop.
No, this is fine.
This is fine. Oh yeah, there's a security chief with you.
Oh yeah. Does that security
They
chief...
walk into the tent and they see the bee swarm lifting off of the dead goat, and they see all that going down, and they go, "Mon Dieu! Firebreathing kittens, what are you doing?"
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry, Noreen. Here, take this. Get out of the tent. And he like, shoos you all out of the tent.
I will run out of the tent then. Look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? You should try it. It's actually quite delicious.
It did smell pretty good.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to be a vampire. Okay, I will indulge. And they kill the little girl with the lemonade stand.
What?
What?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, the power.
What have we done?
Oh no.
One of these things is not like the other. Also, what happened to just sampling a little bit? Like taking like a little sip of blood?
Oh.
I can try it. There is a old lady who crushes stuffed animals left.
We should probably interrogate her first before we consume her blood. Also, maybe let's just, not kill her.
Yeah, let's keep like the casualty count down. We're trying to protect people here.
That was my old life. My new life is powerful.
Oh no.
Okay,
I feel
Chief Milton, calm down.
we're gonna need to. Okay, he just goes, okay.
I'm full right now. We will see what happens later.
Now that you've murdered one of the other people that we could have interviewed, I guess we'll go for the last person alive.
And when she says go for, she does not mean...
Yes, I mean disgust, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, who are you talking to?
Milton. Just being clear.
That's not clear at all.
We're gonna go talk to the lady that makes stuffed animals?
Milton?
crochet lady.
Milton, the lady who makes... Okay. Milton.
That's her last
crossing off.
name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Granny Milton.
Okay. Oh, hello. Security. How nice to see you.
Oh, you're terrifying.
You will be too one day when you're old.
I would like to commune with the elders.
That's what we're doing.
We're communing with this old lady.
Yes.
Incredible.
Communing with the elder now, please.
Roll for angst.
Can I roll my angst? Yes. That's another 1 angst. I'm up to 7. How old are you?
94.
Oh, that's pretty old, actually.
The crochet keeps my hands busy, and I give the extra best animals to my grandchildren. And great-grandchildren.
Oh, they sound spoiled.
So you're saying there are many people that would miss you.
Oh, no.
I hope not too much. Life passes so quickly and then it's over. But I've prepared them and given them keepsakes.
What kind of keepsakes? What do you make?
You see, definitely illegal knockoffs of like name brand things like Pokemon. There's a Pikachu right in front of you.
It's not a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu.
Pikachu. Oh yeah, she didn't even bother. These are name brand. Yeah.
Incredible.
The most recent movie that came out, there's the animal companion from that.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that. We're not the feds.
Nope. We have no concern.
Every year that I come here, I bring these animals. And they sell pretty well. I use the money to treat my grandchildren to ice cream.
I bet you do, Granny.
Everything looks brand new. It says Milton's Crochets, sponsored by Brian's Bees. Shiny new sign, shiny new table.
What do you know about this Brian?
Oh, well, they've been my sponsor for years. I'd say 20 years ago when I first started. They gave me all the stuff to set up, and it was very nice of them.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, usually
20
other
years?
festivals you've got to, bring your own tent and things like that. But I've been coming back year after year with the stuff that Brian's Bees gave me. I love Brian's Bees. I use their wax.
She pulls out a chapstick tube.
Oh, I know where you got that from. You heathen.
It's beeswax. I got it from you.
Queenie
You're
will
kind.
attack the old woman.
Okay.
What?
That's my wax. I made that.
Are you destroying something?
Oh, yes. I'm destroying her livelihood. I'm destroying her chapstick.
Right, or are you overpowering a mortal?
Oh.
They're the same cost, but right.
I will, yeah, I will overpower a mortal. I am angry.
Are you spending 2, which is the cost, or 2 plus
Yes.
2, which is the safe cost?
I will spend 2.
It says, otherwise it comes with a misfortune, bargain, or downside. So you're choosing overpower a mortal or destroy something?
Overpower mortal.
Okay, then the downside is that you don't destroy it. You overpower this old woman. She falls to the ground and she starts screaming for help. The chapstick flies from her hand. It rolls and rolls into the crowd. And you see, they all have chapstick.
Oh, no. It's everywhere. Chapstick everywhere.
And she
This
goes,
man.
Excessive force. Excessive force. Help. Help, I'm an old lady. Help.
I'm literally security around here. What are you going to do?
there's now a bit of a bubble around you guys as you walk around.
There's a bit of
And
a
you
bubble?
Yeah. Like people don't want to get close to you. You come in the fish part.
Ooh.
Oh no. Sorry guys. I might have overreacted a little bit. You have to understand, bees spend our entire lives collecting pollen, working extremely hard for this one goal of creating honey, which feeds our babies. We use the honey to feed our babies. And then these humans, they just come in and they just take our honey without even asking, or they use us as slave labor. And then they use our precious resources to create these accessories without even a word of thanks. And Brian's Bees is the worst of them all, because he's creating magical honey, and we didn't agree to that, and giving us none of the profits either, I'll say. So I have a lot of opinion.
Have
Maybe
you considered taking legal action against Brian's Bees?
I saw a movie about that once. That's what inspired me to break out on my own and
Yes, I have considered that. I unfortunately have not found legal representation that is willing to take on a giant corporation such as Brian's Bees. But someday I will. And then I will use the money I win from my lawsuit to build a bee sanctuary. That is my ultimate goal. Anyways.
That's a very noble goal.
Thank you.
I wonder if Brian's Bees is somehow involved with this whole charade. Everyone seems to have their products.
Mm-hmm. And they're sponsoring the entire festival. And those ants that you saw in your memory, they work for Brian's Bees, so...
Oh, I don't have any ants in my memories, but Meru does.
Meru does, yes.
Yep, I'm the one who had that vision.
What do you know, old lady? What do you know about the bees?
Oh my gosh, they're still beating me up. I don't know about bees, but I've been saved from ants by the dragon. It was 50 years ago, and the ants almost got me and my husband, but the dragon saved us.
Oh, was it a lavender-colored dragon?
Yes, the Council of Dragons.
You repaid this gratitude by
coming to the festival.
Interesting.
Of course, I bring some of the crocheted animals and I give them to the pile of gifts.
I'm sure you do. And then what?
Every year, the dragons, all of them come and they pick up the gifts. They continue to save us.
The chair squeaks because of how shiny new it is. Wait, no, she's on the ground. I'm sorry. She's on the ground. You guys are police brutalizing her.
But we can tell how squeaky new this chair is. Interesting. I thought you said you use the same stuff you've used for 20 years. Why is this so new?
Oh, it is new. That's weird.
That is weird.
Can we have like a group huddle? You just stay right there, little lady. Don't get up.
I can't.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
We'll get to that when we can.
You'll be fine.
Can we just huddle for a moment?
Yes.
So, this feels very schizophrenic of me to say.
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. Is it that everyone else's memories are wrong and mine are right?
That feels very problematic somehow.
Like everyone's memories seem to not conflate with reality, right? Like this lady says that she's been a Brian's Bees sponsor for 20 years, and that's when all this stuff was given to her. But it's brand new.
But everything is new.
And she remembers the dragons coming in and saving her. But like, what if they didn't? What if all that was just what if like the memory's just wrong? What if it's in the wrong order? Or what if I don't know. Something is not like what she's saying is not matching reality. Something is wrong. I don't know. Like maybe my memory's not been the only one altered, or maybe everyone else has been altered and mine's not.
Yeah, I think it's hard to say when it comes to memory manipulation. Like, how can any of us know?
If we drink her blood, do you think that we'll get her memories? Did I get the goat's memories when I drank its blood?
I don't think you did.
Damn. Okay, the only place that we haven't checked so far is the barn. Is that correct?
Technically, there's a hippie who glues acorns together to make birdhouses.
That feels innocuous. That's fine. Let's go to the barn. It's going to be the hippie all along.
Before we go, I'm going to help the old lady off the ground.
Wow. Soft touch. Soft touch.
Yes. There you go.
He is a knight.
We're terribly sorry about the injustice that has been caused to you today. We'll forget about it if you forget about it. Bye.
You head to the beef barn. It says
Beef barn.
beefy beef burgers. There's a whole family running it, and it says Schoberg. They have milkshakes, of course. It's quite busy. Everyone gives you a wide berth. If you want to walk right up to the front, people in line will move.
Good. That's right. Get out of the way. All right. I guess we go into the barn. We'll skip the line. We'll be rude like that.
Power's already going to our heads.
Is the kobold with us, or did he stay behind?
Oh dear.
I think they're at the Acorn Birdhouse place.
Oh dear.
We maybe should go actually collect him, because I feel like he's actually gone crazy.
Yeah. But, like, should we just, like, go quickly, like, grab him?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go investigate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief Kenzo Middleton is about to walk into the Acorn tent, and you just kind of grab the shoulder or the elbow of the kobold and like, meow, steer you this way, buddy.
No, let's come. Yeah, why don't you come with us, actually?
Let's go to the beef barn. That sounds good, right? The beef barn.
Yes, wee.
There's lots of blood in the beef barn, I bet.
The kobold licks its sharp teeth.
Oh, no. That's disturbing. All right.
What do you do in the beef barn?
What do we see inside of the beef barn? I would like to investigate with my many bee eyes.
There's cows. And there's people buying burgers. The cows don't smell bad.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a whole family maintaining this. And they are making burgers right next to cows. And there's milkshakes. And there's people eating and sitting. It smells kind of like a Steak and Shake or like a Burger King.
This feels unnecessarily cruel and quite similar to what humans do to bees. Do you guys just do this to every animal that exists?
Do you want the polite answer or the correct answer?
Oh, well, that answered it already. Great.
Apologies.
Don't worry, bees. I'll set you free. She's gonna unlock the paddocks and try to get them out.
Oh dear.
Create chaos.
One of the young Schobergs starts to... Oh, actually, question for you. Are you spending 1 angst to scare someone?
Yes.
Are you spending 3 angst to do it safely?
Yes.
Describe their reaction.
She's gonna get... since they are inside, she will dramatically drop the trench coat and just be a giant swarm of bees. And they will, like, extend up and span out so they're massive because big things scare people. She'll get right up into, like, the farmhand people's faces and just be like, "We are your gods now. Release the cows."
They do. They do release the cows. They're terrified.
Repent for your sins.
Can I see the cow that was closest to the burger making?
Yes.
Like, I want to find the most traumatized cow.
The cow seems kind of chill as it slowly plods its way out of the barn and then stands about 5 feet out of the barn and munches a flower bed.
Ah, you get away this time, cow. I may have been planning to put that one out of its misery, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine.
Well, what?
Do it to the humans. Do it to the humans. They deserve it. The cow
I'm not
did
sure
nothing.
if I'm there yet.
I regret eating the goat now.
We're becoming very
this.
we're becoming very what's the word?
Feral?
Extremist.
Oh.
Feral. Both, actually. We're probably feral extremists. Yeah.
I am quite thirsty.
Humans. There's so many of them. Look at them all.
Where's like a sickly one? Is there a sickly one
Is
around?
that better?
If they're terminal.
If you want a Tiny Tim, I can make one for you.
Oh,
Why are we only killing children?
Tiny Tim looks so tasty, though.
Eating a burger, not really noticing how scared all the adults are. Kind of, kids are dumb. They cough into their burger.
This one's just kind of doped up on so many medications from his illnesses and, side effects.
Mm-hmm. A little taste wouldn't hurt, right? Like,
Kamos, remember your humanity.
Okay, I could wait.
Is anybody paying attention to the kobold? Has the kobold gone and attacked someone already?
He's already eating Tiny Tim.
Were you guys investigating a mystery? Weren't there some questions you wanted to ask people, things you wanted to solve?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Tell us about the vampires. Where are they?
The Schoberg family looks confused, and one of them points to you, and the other one smacks their finger down.
The other vampires. Where's Brian?
Brian's bees, they sponsor us every year.
Yes. And yet all of your things look new and shiny.
Oh, that's weird. No, we've been here 10 years.
Again, very odd. How do you feel about the Draconic Elders?
We love them. They saved us. Maybe they'll be here soon.
Oh.
And save you from us. Huh. Are we the anarchic vampires? Have we been the vampires
acting like it
all along? Wait. We are the vampires, guys. And the Draconic Elders are going to come and save them. But maybe the Draconic... I don't know. On my brains, there's too many things I don't understand.
Well, DM, correct me if I'm recalling incorrectly, but in my memory from the festival last year, it was not this festival. It was a different one, right?
Correct. You guys were in a different town. You've been to a festival together with Meru. You guys have been lots of fun places, but this is not one of them.
Huh.
So it's not actually the 47th Remembrance Day.
Oh my
it's
god.
The very first.
Or maybe it's entirely fabricated and all these people are going to get eaten by dragons. We need to save them from the Dragon Council, not the vampires.
That's an interesting thought process. That could be true.
Oh my god. But then,
is that why the blue-haired person stole the memory thing? Was because it showed the truth?
How well of a description of the blue-haired person... How close of it was it to Meru? Because it's already close adjacent.
I can find and read that. Here, let me get that page.
Yeah.
I thought it was just blue hair with a fringe style haircut.
Yeah, here, let me get that page. It's cerulean hair, half-shaved head with a part that covers the half-shaved hair.
Because I have a really light blue haircut with like a really long shoulder length. Like Fabio style hair.
And they're a female.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, we've not seen that. And that, because it's like Meru shares the memory that the rest of these, these, I assume, innocent villagers seem to have. So if their memories are wrong, then so is Meru's for some indiscernible reason. Or I'm just crazy, and I'm on everything I'm saying is just wrong.
No. My bees are also feeling... My bees are sensing something.
And it's kind of a bit weird that, benevolent dragons willingly take gifts from villagers that don't have a whole lot? Does that seem all that benevolent? It kind of seems like a mafia mob scheme. Protection money. Scheme.
Yeah.
Protection money.
I feel like we're missing the puzzle game
entirely.
Master. Yeah.
Seems like a good time for a shadow to pass overhead.
Ooh.
Eek.
Is it a large shadow?
It's a large shadow. It circles, and you hear the flapping of giant wings. The day has passed. Everyone is really not standing close to you guys at all, security team.
Oh, no.
We've done a very bad job. Oh, boy.
Wait, but then why were we hired?
That's a good question.
Maysoon Basier comes out of the memory booth with the pile of rocks and the machine to project things and goes up on stage. And as the dusk is beautiful with its red and blue and teal on the sky with the setting sun, Maysoon stands on stage and goes, "The 47th National Remembrance Festival is coming to a close. Everyone, your gifts will be appreciated now. Woo! Thank you so much, Draconic Elder Council." The flapping of wings resolves as with a wind, wind, a very, very large dragon lands on the ground. And next to the horde, they pick up like rings and necklaces and a crocheted cute little dragon and some staffs and a bunch of lemonade in jugs and a pile of soap and a birdhouse made out of glued together acorns. The dragon crushes that without a thought.
Oh dear. Oh dear, we were right. Oh dear.
This is a massive dragon. They turn to the crowd, and this is a massive, like, you guys are the scale of height, dragon bigger, much, much bigger. Uh-huh. And they start scooping up the gold and the jewels. The crocheted dragon made by Grandma Milton is left on the grass. And then all heck breaks out.
Uh-oh.
You hear screams from like 5 different locations behind you, and a tent explodes.
It's the anarcho-vampires. They're trying to save everybody.
They? I'm still quite confused. What color is the dragon that has stomped on everything?
Lavender, and it looks the same as the projection on the screen that you saw from Meru's memory.
Indeed. Interesting. Okay. And when we look over at the exploded tent, what's happening there? I will fly over in my trench coat.
Okay, you fly over. Are we splitting the party?
I will travel with her.
Meru, where are you?
I am not going to split the party.
You're all going to the explosion.
Indeed.
There's people around. You recognize one of them because they have a hairstyle where half of their head has been shaved and the rest of their hair part covers that part of the shaved part of the head, and it has been dyed blue. And they are running in, that individual, she is running into the memory rock tent. And another person she was talking to goes to the crocheted stuffed animal tent and starts to rig up explosives.
I support this.
They're definitely anarchists, that's for sure. But yeah. I really can't tell which side we're supposed to be on at this point. I
want to go talk to
everyone out. Yeah, let's go. Like run in and talk to them.
Everyone, run away! Security here.
Get out of here!
The day.
It's not safe.
The teen making the woodworking staff looks to Meru for instruction.
The teen making the teen.
Yeah.
Oh, tell her to hide for safety under her table.
She's under her table.
Yes.
They're rigging the tents to explode. She might want to leave the tent.
Well, I don't know if she'll get out in time.
I don't think duck and cover's gonna do it.
Okay, I run over to her and I scoop her up and throw her over my shoulder and bring her out to safety.
Yay!
Where are you with her?
Running towards the person with blue hair.
All 3 of you fly and run into the memory rock tent with the teen who makes woodworking staffs to pay for their first cart.
Anarchists with the blue hair. Hello, what are you, good or bad? What's happening? We are now also vampires.
They look up from where they were sifting through the pile of stones, the rocks that glow red, the volcanic rocks that show flashes of images. And what was the exact thing you said? Sorry, I forgot.
I said, hello, anarchist vampires. We are also vampires. Are you good or bad?
Oh, you fool.
All right. Well, that was kind of rude.
Oh.
They continue sifting through rocks like you don't matter. Do you make a move? Or do you gain some angst? What do you do?
I think you should pay more attention to us, because what you're looking for isn't over there.
Is this person a mortal or a vampire?
That's a good question.
Do we know?
Indeterminate.
How would you find out?
There's I can hunt for, no. We could drive off another vampire.
And there's also implant a suggestion in a mortal's mind.
Ooh, so if you try that and it doesn't work, then it could be a vampire?
Yeah.
Does someone spend the cost?
I will spend the cost to implant the suggestion in a mortal's mind to tell us everything you know.
Do you spend 3 or do you spend 2 more, 5, so that nothing goes wrong?
I'll spend 5.
Wow.
Whoa, how many? Okay, by the way, how many does everyone have? Let's go around the table.
I had 9. I'm going down to 4.
I have 4.
I have 2. I have not angsted enough.
Okay. Well then, as you attempt to implant a suggestion in a mortal's mind, you find yourself standing in a black room with a pillar of light from above you, with the blue-haired woman. You are getting quite used to your vampire powers. Do you enjoy the gift of immortality I gave you? Only you can hear this, and y'all see Meru, like nothing, no time has passed. You're just frozen. Meru, this is all you.
Yep. Not really, actually. I quite enjoyed my original powers, but good to know that you did this.
It was a gift.
I take it that you're a vampire as well, then.
Oh, sometimes when I give gifts to people, they're a little bit quicker on the uptake. Yes, I'm a vampire. There's only one dragon. It's been implanting memories into the rocks. Lots of things are going down that you fool mortals have no idea. You don't even keep any records, so you can't tell when your own personal histories are altered. You should join us, join the vampires, start keeping track of your records and your days, recognize when someone's messing with you, and be one of the cool people. She flips her blue hair. You could probably fit in with us.
What if I think you should be trying to fit in with me?
Okay. You paid the full price with no consequences. So I'd say, what happens here in this dark room, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and you guys, scene fades to black. But, this is perhaps now, you would consider this person your ally.
We're allies now.
I don't want to know what you did in your brains together, but you did indeed sway them to your side. And so what happens is that Queenie and Kamos, Meru did something, and they shared a look, and you're not sure what happened in that look, but they blink, the blue-haired person blinks and smiles at you, and their tone is entirely different.
Oh.
And they say, welcome to the vampire agenda. Lovely to have you. I do try to convert the best people sometimes.
You succeeded. We're pretty awesome.
You may have noticed that your memories aren't real. This is going to be something that you must track over time, because when you have thousands of years of memories, it can get hard to keep track of everything. So, and she opens up a book, pulls out a book from her pocket, and shows you, most of us log our days.
You're journaling vampires. That's very healthy.
It is. It's great for the brain. You know, really organize yourself. And you'll notice when some asshole dragon implants themselves in your, like, Wednesday the 22nd.
Wow.
So help me find the rock. And they continue to dig through the pile.
We have a rock.
Right.
Is this the rock you're looking for?
Which rock do you have?
The green dragon rock.
No, I saw dragon and I picked that up earlier, but that's the wrong dragon. We're looking for the purple dragon.
Oh, my rock?
No, that's your rock. We're looking for the purple dragon's rock.
Oh, they're like personal rock.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a small chance that they messed up and put it in this pile.
Okay.
So I wanted to check.
Queenie will assign all of her bees to start throwing rocks.
Okay.
Also, before we start looking at rocks, are the rest of these people in danger? It
Oh,
feels
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're in
gonna
danger.
die.
Oh, God.
Could we do something about that?
Do you want to eat them?
Maybe, but I'd rather they consent first.
They don't normally. Does that
feel like-
matter?
Are we supposed to be defeating this dragon?
I feel like
I
we should
think-
save a few people.
Oh gosh, no. Who cares? They're mortals. They die anyway. So here's what I think. I think these festival mortals are just going to die anyway. We eat them. We kill the dragon for fucking with us, and then we all you join our collective. We live in like a mansion over in New Anthera, and I think you'd fit right in. And then they like wink at Meru, and so what do you say? Kill everyone here, kill the dragon, feast on their blood, take all these rocks, sort through them later, find the lavender dragons, find who helped them, and who someone changed these rocks. Look at all the beeswax rubbed on them. These rocks normally can't implant memories. Find out who did this, kill them too, and call it a day.
Oh, I
Snack
do
bit.
agree with that part. I do agree with killing Brian's bees. He is clearly the evil one behind all of this. Well,
And then into the tent rushes. They look very high. A small kobold. Kobold! Sorry, it's a reference to a thing from before your time. Oh no, the anarchic vampire! A charge! Everyone,
No.
we're losing outside. There's too many of them. We've got to get some memory rocks to safety. I need you three with me.
no,
Kenzo
they're
Middleton
actually
dashes into the tent and says, "Everyone moves the stones to the secure location to protect them from the anarcho-vampires. Quickly! I have a popcorn cart outside." And that's your choice, players. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill the poor humans. Oh, no.
I don't think we do.
What do you think we do?
I think that we are currently anarchist vampires and we can choose for ourselves what we do.
Okay.
I like this.
What are we
We
gonna
can-
do? They're-
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. First off, screw these memory stones. I don't really care about memory stones, right? I have no vested interest in memory stones. I say we save the humans. I say we go out there and confront the dragon who, if they're attempting to kill all the humans, I say that we have a pretty good source that this dragon is changing memories and attacking people, and maybe they're the big bad that needs to go down, and we're the ones to do it. And if the vampires want to do their own thing, as long as they don't get in our way, I say we leave them be.
I support this.
I can agree with that. That sounds good. And then
But-
after, we kill Brian.
Sure.
Yeah.
If he's part of this, then yes. And
Yes.
I think we decide who we kill, and maybe along the way, especially our friend here, I think an anarchist would agree that free will is important, and I think that she's going to give us the cure for vampirism in exchange for us letting her walk.
Would you like to drive off another vampire? It will cost
If I have to.
4.
I don't think I'm going to have to drive her off because she's my friend. I think we already did that connection, but if I have to drive her off, I will.
If she stays, she's gonna eat everyone here. Like she stays. She eats the Schoberg family. She eats the Fairfood, Melodi's fried foods. She eats. If there's two paths here for the player, you use your mechanic and you drive off these vampires, and they don't eat the whole festival, or you don't, and they're gonna eat everybody at the festival.
I thought she wasn't trying. I thought she was trying to escape with the stones.
She's going to eat everyone and take the stones, and then she's going to try to kill the dragon and try to kill whoever let the dragon modify memories by modifying the rocks. That's what she said she would do.
That seems like a lot of steps to take at once.
So there's vampires outside killing people. As you decide this, one member of the Schoberg family will get eaten by a vampire every 3 lines that pass.
I don't have enough angst left. I'll be at 0. Anybody else?
1 line.
I'm going to drive off the vampire.
All right.
2 lines.
Ew.
How many angst do you spend, Kamos?
Remind me, how much does it cost?
4.
I have exactly 4.
Which means that there's a misfortune or a downside that the GM describes and that you must agree to get what you want.
Ooh.
I don't like the way she winked at Meru. This lady needs to go.
I'm busy. I need to sort through these rocks. You do not matter. And she's got this pile of rocks that she's sorting through. Would you like to propose a few downsides, or do you want me to kill more NPCs or change the environment, etc.? I know. I was coming up with stuff beforehand. One of these is permanent physical injury or disfigurement to your character.
Ooh.
Or that because you're messing with these rocks, maybe during the scuffle, it gets chipped and you permanently lose a part of your own memory. So you can pick. Do you get physically disfigured, like the vampirism, like the shield drops and your arm gets burned and you're like burned forever and kind of ugly? Or do you lose some of your memory, like you can't remember who Meru is, or etc.?
Oh, that's a hard one. So the memory rocks are linked, right? So if they get damaged, my memory gets damaged too?
Because of this beeswax crap on them, yeah. And because you touched it.
No. I don't know if I could. Could it be a cool looking scar?
Cool looking that makes children cry.
Oh God. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that, and we'll get plastic surgery later. I don't particularly like any of those, but I don't have a choice. We're saving these villagers. So we're gonna go with a permanent disfigurement.
Kamos uses both hands. You lower the shield, and the sun, even though it's twilight, even though it's almost dark, as you fight minute after minute to save one mortal after another, you save the hippie who's gluing acorns together to make birdhouses. You say, run, and you push them towards out of the way of one of the anarcho-vampires who is about to eat them. Your skin singes and burns. Smoke rises up from your face, your beautiful face. It puffs. It puffs like you've had an allergic reaction. Your eyes start to close. Your throat swells up. Everything smells like tasty beef. And you save so many people.
Oh, you're a hero.
And the vampires are like, this is not worth it. And they are driven off. The blue-haired one, Edda, she says, Kenzo! And Kenzo flying tackles you. I always wanted to be a vampire! And he tackles you, and he pushes you into the birdhouses, and the sticks press into your puffed up face, each stick leaving a permanent indentation. You look pockmarked and puffy forever. It sets this way.
Oh, you truly sacrificed something.
Yeah, we're going to be using magic to fix that later. That's bad. Oh.
Kenzo says, yes, my dear, anything to be a vampire. And is ripping at you with the kobold claws. The chief of security goes, oui, oui, take your rock, my darling, and run. I will fight off these fire-breathing kittens.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I mean, that works. Just leave.
Kenzo.
I don't need to hurt you. Just leave.
Kenzo, don't do it. Don't do it.
Kenzo, no. Down.
You
Down,
used
Kenzo.
to be. You used to be a good man.
The vampires are gone. The people are safe. The dragon didn't care at all and is just counting their gold. The kobold security guard looks around at the destruction, at all of the dead and all of the living, and says, You all saw it. The Firebreathing Kittens, they have ruined this festival. They are the ones who let the anarcho-vampires in. They are the ones who killed that lemonade stall girl. It was them. It was them all along. And everyone in the crowd who was giving you a wide berth doesn't really need all that much convincing, as Kenzo sets you all up as the fall guys, the ones who ruined the 47th annual Festival of Remembrance.
Oh,
It was all their
no.
fault, the fire-breathing kittens. They are who did this. And the people that you saved, the ones who live, will tell anyone who asked that the anarcho-vampire spies and the fire-breathing kittens let their friends in and caused all this death and destruction today.
Well, that's crummy.
Wow.
Hashtag not worth it. Oh my god. That's horrific.
I feel like the other kittens are going to be mad.
Oh, I got my memories though. They were more important.
We definitely need to start journaling. This is the lesson that I've learned. Journaling is important for your mental health as well as everything else.
Joining us today, is there anything else you guys want to do?
Are we officially cured of vampirism at this point?
No, we're still vampires.
You chased off the lady with the info, but she's still alive. You can talk to Etta and get some info about that if she knows. Who knows if she knows? But yeah, so status of people at the end of the episode. Etta chased off by Kamos. Draconic elders, not really exposed to the public. The festival's memory corruption process, not really sabotaged. The machine is still there, although it sounds like Etta got her rock and can track down that it was Bert's bees that...
Not Bert's bees, Brian's bees.
Brian's bees, sorry, don't sue me. Brian's bees that Snidus the dragon partnered with to corrupt these memory rocks. And the civilians think you did it.
Okay.
I really feel like we were successful, guys. I really feel like we set out everything that we wanted to do.
At least we'll know we did the right thing. Yeah.
We can prove it with your memory stone.
I don't know if I can. Because they
still
seem to be
have
able
it,
to
right?
edit those. I do. Oh, God.
You do still have your memory stone.
That's good.
You have a whole pile of them.
We will take the memory stones with us back to the Firebreathing Kittens Guild to be studied further.
Oh, God, they're going to blame us for that, too.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Does this mean that we don't get paid?
I think so.
Oh, no, you got paid. You got paid. in
Oh,
advance.
we got paid. We got prepaid. All right, good. That's good.
Yeah, of course. Kenzo had to hire some fall guys.
Right. We're screwed, guys. This is fine.
Joining us today were Meru,
I...
Kamos, the Infernal Knight,
I need, like, a Phantom of the Opera mask.
and Queenie, the Sentient Swarm.
And now the sentient swarm of vampire bees, I'll have you know. We did a good job. I'm proud of us. Thanks for joining.
And Meru, the teen who made woodworking staffs to make money for their first cart. I know you don't care at all, but they're really grateful that you kept your promise.
Aww.
But she still believes that we did the wrong thing. Right. Bye.
Bye.